Hey guys, it's me, Annabella Rose, your dating coach from KarmaLifestyles.com. Now, before I give you all that juicy stuff on seducing even the most reluctant women at first, I'd like to thank all you guys who have signed up for the free upcoming webinar with me on the very best ways to seduce a girl and get a girl crazy in bed. Now, I'm absolutely flattered with the number of guys that have signed up, and I really do appreciate the attention and continuous support that you guys have shared. There's a few more spots still open, by the way, so if you haven't signed up yet to the webinar, please sign up now because the spots are going quickly and I don't want you to miss out on all the good stuff. Now, I've been getting a lot of emails and messages from you guys about the free and upcoming webinar. Now, I'm just super thrilled by your interest and amazing questions, but I haven't been managed to get back to all of you, so I've made this video. Now, I got an email of a guy last week. His name was Jake. And I'll read it out to you now. So he says, "Hi Annabella, I'm one of your biggest fans. Thank you. I find you really knowledgeable, beautiful, and I love how you handle your content." I'm just putting that in for you guys. Now, I like that you are going to tackle the topic of seduction in your YouTube videos and webinars. Now, I'm a handsome guy and I've been told that more enough times, but I still can't take girls home even after an amazing date. What am I doing wrong and how will this webinar help me? So that was the email from Jake. Thank you very, very much for getting in contact. And of course, I'm absolutely flattered by your compliments. Now, I always say that seduction is like two hearts playing a tango. Now, it doesn't focus on how you look, not at all, but more of the mastery of the art and the dance. Now, you might be good looking and a great guy, but women do want more than that. Seduction is the purest form that makes women lose control of themselves and give themselves to you. First, you need to understand yourself and the woman that you're with. What is seductive about you? Women are seduced by men that think they're out of reach, exotic species of men, or guys that stir up this dirty, dangerous side, and even maybe this lust within them. Now think about it. What is romance about? It's all about the seduction part of breaking all the rules just to be together. All men have to do, potentially, master the art of seduction, is harness that power within them. So during this webinar, we will go back to Seduction 101 and advance to mastered levels. We'll look deeper into seduction techniques and how to know which seduction techniques to use. Most guys are seductive, but they apply the wrong seduction techniques in the wrong moments, and they end up losing that woman. Women have telltale signs, and we're going to learn and understand all of these signs because it's going to help you know which seduction technique to use at that moment. Last year, I met and trained a lovely guy. He was so sweet, and he thought that he just had the worst luck with women. So he was out there, and he's approaching women, being really proactive, but then he'd get turned down at the last minute when he wanted to take them home. Now, my friends know that I'm a dating coach, and a mutual friend referred him to me. So, to understand him, we did this sort of dummy date to see how he talks to women. And he was a great conversationalist, I can't knock him in that regard, but he didn't know how to close the deal. Now, he used these sort of amateur seduction techniques, which are a huge turn-off to women because we've all heard them before. We worked together to improve this closing and these seduction techniques, and I would wing him each time that he approached a woman. And by the end of the week, he was able to approach women and pick them up on his own and, of course, seal the deal. He became so good at it, by the time that I finished with him, he rarely needed me at all. Now, I see him on social media dating models and traveling around the world, and the beauty of mastering a dating lifestyle such as that skill becomes part of your personality and then is exuded through everything that you do. There are different types of seduction that you can use it anywhere that you want to get what you want. There is a saying that if a woman wants you, she'll get you. Now, it's kind of true because most women have mastered the art of seduction. They know what men want and they give it generously. Guys are vulnerable to what they see, and the women use this to their advantage to seduce you. She'll wear a seductive dress and maybe a provoking lipstick to get your mind into that bedroom mood whilst you're still in the restaurant. She will make all the other women around her seem invisible to you. It's the ultimate trick of seduction, and she will let you hunt for her. Men also have this power, and that's what the webinar is designed to reveal and help you achieve. Here are just some of the benefits that you're going to get from my upcoming free webinar. You're going to develop a system to flirt. Seducing resistant women can be a challenge, and if you haven't mastered the art of seduction, you're going to face failure. There are the type of women that are very, very confident, like me, have very, very high self-esteem. Now they're very, very comfortable, even if they don't have a man. Flirting initiates the sexual impulses within the most confident, powerful women, and we even can't resist it. Resistant women are more receptive to guys who are able to show them what they're missing out on. Flirting is a great way to show a resistant woman that she has to have you. However, there are different approaches that you do need to take with flirting with different types of women. During this webinar, we're going to look at the different approaches as part of seduction mastery. Develop the it factor. Now, we meet different types of guys every day. What makes you different? What makes you worth me giving up my goods for you? Seduction is a fabulous way to make yourself unique. It can be your significant move that helps you take that specific woman home. All of the seduction techniques that I'm going to give you during this webinar can easily be manipulated to fit your personality and make them work for you. You'll remain within your comfort zone, but cause this sexual havoc to the woman that you're with. We're also going to try and increase your success with women. Now, I'm not going to be giving you this trial or half-baked content during this webinar. I'm going to give you the information that is guaranteed to increase your success with women. End of, full stop. It's what I've been doing for years. Guys, we've done it before, multiple times, and this time, I'm doing it bigger. Instead of doing it one-on-one, after this webinar, I promise that you will have all the tricks and techniques that you need to take that woman home with you. It's also going to boost your confidence. Now, I've helped a lot of guys master various skills that have helped them increase their success with women. And what it's actually come down to is all of these men have had their confidence levels heightened after successful dates and taking women home. Now, mastering the art of seduction will help you become more confident and be able to attract another level of woman. Beautiful women are confident, and you need to have a sustainable confidence in yourself if you want to get these women. Increase your sexual appeal. Now, there is nothing much you can do about your static attractiveness, but the sex appeal goes way beyond the physical appearance. Now, this webinar is all about unleashing a version of you that will make a woman absolutely crazy. Seduction has a way to increase your sex appeal. Women say things like, "There's just something about him that makes him so irresistible." Seduction is all about sexually appealing to her thoughts and making yourself a part of her sexual fantasies. This psychological manipulation caused by seduction makes you look more attractive, even physically. A lot of guys lose women that they're interested in because they haven't mastered the art of seduction. And it's kind of heartbreaking to see when you are there with a woman that you're rolling off with, you're getting on with, and then somehow it all falls apart. She leaves with another guy later on. It's going to affect your confidence, your self-esteem, and just overall in general. Now, I'm here to change that. You can worry about your mortgage, your education, your business, a family, and all of those things if you want, but not women problems. Not while I'm around. Women want men as much as men want women. You need to know which buttons to push to get that woman to go with you. This webinar is going to be all about pressing those buttons with seduction to take that woman you want home with you. It's all about you rebranding yourself as a master of seduction and seeing yourself in a new light. So I've seen a lot of guys that have given up on pursuing women they want because the thought in their head is that they're out of their league. Now, I've coached men who've been branded losers and creeps and all of these horrible words that they think represent them. But it doesn't. Confidence, and with these techniques, has them winning in the world of dating, and their confidence knows no bounds. It can really be a pivot point, and this webinar could be yours. All you need to do is click on the description box below or in the card above to sign up and get those last few places. This could be your trigger moment to transition into a woman magnet, and it's all in a free webinar just for you. We're going to look at the angles and techniques of seduction that you're not going to find anywhere else. Now, I'd love the next time that I'm getting messages from you. It's all about how successful you're being and you're living the life to the fullest that you want with the women in your life. If you haven't signed up for the free upcoming webinar, what are you doing? What you need to do is get those links right now, and it is the best way to learn how to seduce a girl and get her crazy in bed. This is your chance. Don't wait for the last minute rush. Now, we're also going to have a Q&A session at the end where we can talk one-on-one about anything on seduction and making women crazy in bed. Now, I know what women want because I am a woman, so I will tell you, no holds barred, the honest truth. You're not going to get this information anywhere else, so sign up before you miss out. You know what to do. Get in that description box below and sign up, and I will see you at the webinar.